72-year-old Idris Halilu fled Boko Haram attacks in Gora, Shani local government area of Borno State 15 years ago. Now at the Durumi IDP camp in Abuja, the retired teacher and former NTA producer lives alone, struggling with poor living conditions.
3rd March 2011, Friday, I arrived Abuja. I returned to the north in 2005, only to discover that the north was under siege by insurgents groups. So I was shocked, and I found myself traveling to Adamawa, Bauchi, and Borno, Bauchi, down to Kaduna. Then it was growing. I didn't know I was in the dark when all these things emerged. So as an ex-teacher, ex-journalist, I was openly critical of what was happening. And at the stage, I found myself, my life was at risk. So I had to find my way down to Abuja.
There are so many others who have stayed in these camps for more than 10 years, living without the basic necessities of life. Halilu says limited access to healthcare and education has worsened conditions in the camp.
This was built by 3 NYSC members, 1 girl, 2 boys. They bought the bound bricks, fixed the zinc, paid the labor. They handed over the school to me in 2016. But by 2017, the school closed down for lack of teachers. Why was it closed down? A foundation called AIDS Foundation. Look at the container. They opened a primary school here, class 1 to 6. Then what happened? In 2016, we went for fundraising at Transcorp Hotel for the school. Zara Buhari, the daughter of ex-president Muhammad Buhari, the late president, was the charity ambassador. I was told that more than 100 million was realized there. But let me tell you, within a week, that woman has absconded with the money till today.
We have problem of water, no food, no school, not even good houses.
Durumi, once home to over 6,000 displaced persons, now houses about 3,500 persons, with so many moving to other camps in search of improved living conditions. IDP camps are meant to be temporary shelters, but for many residents, there is nowhere to return. The living conditions of the internally displaced persons staying here at the Durumi IDP camp is quite deplorable. They have no access to clean water, basic amenities like healthcare, there's poor shelter, poor sanitation, and I must say that some of them have lived here for over a decade. They are still here, and there are no plans of resettling them in the offing. Shano? At the Wasa camp in Apo, established more than 11 years ago, Mary Adams, a mother of 5, recounts years of hardship.
Going to 11 years. I come for Abuja and Boko Haram people. Don't kill my brother, my sister, even the house match done the bonfire. So now she bring me come for Wasa. I dey go farm. Money not there, I dey go farm. If you do plant granola small with corn with beans, now shoot me I go chop. Even rice man no. If some people bring them for Wasa, I go for IDP camp to collect rice before me I chop rice.
In Benue State, life remains difficult at the Naka camp in Gwa West and the Ichua camp in Guma. To ease the humanitarian strain, the International Organization for Migration and partners are providing temporary modern shelters.
We stay here from since 2019 till today. What makes us to be here in a camp is the crisis between headers that are attacking us in our various places, that makes us, they pursue us from our villages, and we pack up from there to here, and the government make us to be here so that they will feeding us, depending on time that they will make a way to us so that we will go back to our centralized home.
But beyond temporary relief, questions remain about long-term solutions, safe return, local integration, or voluntary relocation. The Chief Executive Officer of the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons says there are plans underway to pursue durable solutions.
It is quite true that so many of our IDPs have a prolonged stay in camps. And we have commenced program in which resettlement cities are being rehabilitated. You could recall that about 3-4 years back, the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons, an agency responsible for the support, care and assistance to the IDPs, have commenced rehabilitation of resettlement cities that we have across some states, particularly in the northern part of the country.
For millions of displaced Nigerians, the hope is that these promises translate into lasting resettlement and a chance to rebuild their lives. Juliet Obata, Arise News.